So guys, welcome back. So now we are going to do one or two more examples, or one or two more videos with more examples from indices, such that, for you to become so familiar with indices. So we have done already 3 examples in the previous video. So we are going to continue with example number 4. In example number 4, we have been asked to evaluate. We have been asked to evaluate 50 to the power 6 divided by 50 to the power 4. So we see that solution. So we have been asked to evaluate 50 to the power 6 divided by 50 to the power 4. So here we are going to apply also the division law, the division subtraction laws of indices. So we now see 50. We are going to apply this law. The law we are going to apply here is the law a to the power n divided by a to the power m is equal to a to the power n minus m. So this is the law we are going to apply. So if we apply this law here, we have common base, and the common base is 50. And what takes the place of m is 6, of n is 6. And then what takes the place of m is 4. So we now have 50 to the power 2. So that is what we have here, 50 to the power 2. So you see that this is just somehow straightforward. And we move to example number 5. In example number 5, this is example number 4. So we are moving to the next example, example number 5. In example number 5, we have been asked that if, number 5, if 2 to the power x minus y is equal to 6. 2 to the power x minus y is equal to 6. And 2 to the power x plus y is equals to 2, 5, 6. We have been asked to find the values of x and y. Yeah. So we have been asked to find the values of x and y. So here was supposed to be 8. 8. So we have here, they say if 2 to the power bracket open close x plus x minus y is equals to 8, and this 2 to the power x plus y is equals to 256. Find the values of x and y. So this is something that normally we do it. Since we have not done algebra, I think it will be a little confusing. It will be a little confusing because with something like this, we're going to come out with a simultaneous equation. And it's only after we do something like algebra that we are going to understand how it applies. But let's do it and find out what it's going to give us. So 2 to the power x minus y is the same as 8. This one can still be written as 2 to the power x minus y, 2 to the power 3. So since here we have common bases, we now equate the powers. So we now say x minus y is equals to 3. We'll assume this one to be equation 1. And then we move to the next one. 2 to the power x plus y. 2 to the power x plus y is equals to 256. Yeah, it's equals to 256. And 256 is the same as 16, I think 16 times 16. If I'm not mistaken. Yes. Yes. So, and this one will now give us 2 to the power x plus y on 2 to the power, if I'm not really mistaken, it will now give us 2 to the power 8. 2 to the power 8. And in this case, we now say x plus y is equals to 8. Since we have common basis, we equilibrate the powers. And this is equation 2. So we now have two equations. We now see x minus y is equals to what? 3. X plus y is equals to what? 8. So we make 1 the subject, equation 1 and equation 2. So what we are going to do here is that we are going to make x the subject in this equation. So if we make x the subject in this in equation 1, we will now see x is equals to, in equation 1, we now see x is equals to what? 3 plus y. So we now take this value of x and substitute it into equation 2. And if we substitute that into equation 2, we now see that equation x will now the equation 2 will now look like 3 plus y is equals to 8. And in this case, we now see 2y is equals to 8 minus 3 if you take 3 to this side, whereby 2y is now equals to 5, where y is equals to 5 on 2. So since we already know the value now of y, we now take y and substitute it into equation 3. We now substitute y into this equation and get the value of x. So what we are going to do here is, in equation 3, we know that x is equals to 3 plus y. So, and we know y to be equals to, but y is equals to 5 on 2. So we now substitute it here, and we now have x now be equals to what? 3 plus 5 on 2, which is the same as x is equals to what? 6 plus 5 on 2. And this is 11 on 2. So that's your answer. That's your answer for x and y. So I hope it's clear. And with that, I believe you are going to do more examples of this now. So we have gotten that one. So for now, I will end it here. And please share this video, share the video, give the video a thumb up, and see you in my next video. Or if you have any question, please drop it on the comment section. As you do so, may God bless you. Take care and see you in the next video. Bye-bye.